Hello guys, welcome to my R-Seizure reviewing channel, where today we will be reviewing Resident Evil 2, made by Capcom. It's also a remake or a remodeled game from 1998. Now, this, you may be thinking, it's the same. It's not. It's really not the same. It's actually completely and utterly different from the 1988 version. It's been about 21 years since it's been remodeled. And really, everything has changed. Basically, throughout the game, you play as this character, Leon Kennedy. And once you complete that part, you can play as Claire Redfield. Now, you also, in the beginning of the game, you also have options to choose which one you want to play as first. I would recommend playing as Leon Kennedy first, because then you actually get a reveal of the story and what's happening in all the different stuff. So, if you play as Leon Kennedy, you meet definitely different types of bosses. Also, there are three modes to this game. There is assisted, standard, and hardcore. Definitely wouldn't suggest playing on hardcore. Hardcore is freaking, like, it's the worst. You do not want to play it. Like, if you were to ever go against like a zombie or a boss, you probably die within the first 5 seconds. But if you have played it before the 99 version and you basically know everything and you are really good at Resident Evil and shooting games and then maybe, I'm not sure, but you have to get like you have to feel the game to actually start shooting things. Okay, so Claire Redfield has a totally different story, but it's still like kind of the same as Leon Kennedy's, because you basically play mostly in this police station. Like, you start off in this supermarket. You basically, as you get into the game, you'll start learning, or you already learned, that most things you fight are pretty much indestructible. They won't die. Like, you just shoot them in the face, like, what, 3 times? Yeah, you might think they're dead. But after you, like, collect what you've been given, they're not there anymore. That's actually because they got right back up and they started, like, walking in trying to find you. Now, you could do this as many times as you want, but really, you're just wasting your ammo. You're just wasting your ammo because you just drop them and they will actually eventually get back up. They are everything you fight in this game are pretty much indestructible. Pretty much like the Torrent or something like that. His name is Mr. X. Mr. X is literally like playing the role of Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees. He is indestructible. If you even shoot him in the face, he won't flinch. He's just gonna keep walking towards you and punch you like a mad boss. He is indestructible. He will not do anything other than really walk. I know, it's crazy. But now, the zombies are pretty much the same. There will be pretty much everything you'll expect will probably be in there, but it's really not really what you expect, because you would expect one shot to the head, done with. No. I played this game and I took about 7 shots for this first zombie in the supermarket to the face. He didn't even die. He soon got right back up and he started attacking me again. Oh yeah, just a little warn. I'm just trying to warn you now. Once you get grabbed in that game by a zombie, there is no quick time events. Like, once you get grabbed, you're getting bit, that's done. But you're not dying. I personally recommend playing on assisted if you've never actually played any of the Resident Evil 7 2 games. Oh yeah, plus we're already like 3 minutes into the video. Little bonus, if you've already played this game before, click off this video. But it is a great game. It is perfect. It's got good graphics, it's got a great deal of intense horror. You meet a lot of different characters throughout the game, and basically what you do is you play. You don't really. It's not like Dead Rising where you play like you do something else and like it's like that. No, this game will lead you on a straight path on the game, and really, when you lead onto that straight path, it's nothing like whatever you've ever played before. Because it's not like Resident Evil 7. By the way, I'm doing a Resident Evil 7 review next video, so get prepared for that. So basically, Resident Evil 2 is a third person, as we all do know, if you've already played it. Mr. X is pretty much indestructible, as everything is. Little spoiler alert, Lickers. Lickers are complete douchebags. Like, if you're getting chased by Mr. X, which is really big and he will walk to you out. Also, he's really, really loud. Like, you can actually just literally hear him just walking towards you each after each after each. And the closer he is, the louder his steps are. And that is when you are screwed. Because he will know exactly where you are at all times. Not at all times, basically, but if you're a pretty much of a pretty decent distance away from the man, he will never find you. But if you are close to him and you can hear his footsteps, he's on you. He will try and chase you. He will kill you down. He will track you down. He will do everything to you. Now, back to the Lickers. Lickers are the worst thing you will possibly get in this game. Possibly. If you're getting chased by Mr. X, by the way, on the Lickers, you have to stay completely quiet. You cannot make a damn sound. You cannot make a sound. Otherwise, they will hear you. They will attack you. Oh, yeah, by the way, even on assisted, standard, hardcore, whatever, it's just 2 shots. You're dead. I know, it's mad. Anyway, yeah, once you're getting chased by Mr. X, if you're near a Licker and you're getting chased by him, there is no chance you're surviving. There is a chance, maybe, of 5% out of 100 you're gonna survive this. Only 5 though. That is max. You're gonna survive because you've got to be quiet, and you've got Mr. X coming at you. Now, even if you're being really, really quiet, it's still a big problem because Mr. X is still coming towards you. He's making big stomp sounds, so it's even going to attract the Licker anyway. And by the way, if you're near a Licker and you're with Mr. X, hope that you're near a door, because he will kill you. He will kill you with only like 2 shots, just like the Lickers. And by the way, you will experience 1 or 2 bosses that you will encounter most out throughout the game. Now, this is by far the worst part, and you're going to want to listen to this because that is literally the worst part out of any other part of the game. Now, Mr. X and, what's his name? Like, you know, if you ever played this game before, you'll probably know who I'm talking about, with the guy with the really long arm, and then I can't remember what he's called, but you will encounter him probably 7 times. Bear in mind, he is almost impossible to kill. Just about. Because, like I said in the 3-minute video, everything's pretty much indestructible. So, really not the best idea. So, that's actually all you basically need to know about this one. Thank you all so much for joining me.